take flight. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
What a great morning.
Oh, you're certainly in a good mood.
You know what I did last night?
Well, let me make a wild guess. You developed a metabolic thermostatic servo mechanism that regulates Vicki's polynucleotide processor.
Was I talking in my sleep?
And singing in the shower.
Honey, this is a really big breakthrough in robotics. Do you realize what developing a metabolic thermostatic servo mechanism to regulate Vicki's polynucleotide processor means?
No.
It means that I've given Vicki an appetite, like a human. From now on, whenever our little robot needs energy, she can eat on her own without having me to program her to.
Oh, but Ted, that's fantastic. But do you really think it'll work?
I'm starved. I could eat a horse.
Any questions?
Not anymore. Well, Vicki, I made some pancakes.
No sausage, no eggs.
You're lucky it's not a bowl of Rust-Oleum. Eat.
Eat.
Giving a robot an appetite. That's incredible. She ate the whole platter.
How about seconds?
Vicki, that was supposed to be for the entire family.
Not anymore.
Whose appetite did you give her? Refrigerator Perry's?
Let's see. Sally? No, too short. Jane? No, too dull.
What are you doing, Jamie?
Going over a list of possible dates for the prom.
Well, how about that girl Jessica, you know, the one that makes your eyeballs steam?
Nah. He'd kill for a date with Jessica, but she has the hots for Ernie Henderson. I just don't think I have much of a chance with Jessica.
Well, you never know if you don't ask.
He's right, honey. When your father and I first started dating, I had a mad crush on the captain of the hockey team.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, sort of. Jamie, hurry up and finish your breakfast. Your father's going to drop us off at school.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You had a crush on Bigfoot McKenzie?
What's so funny about that?
Well, his shoe size and his IQ were the same, 14.
Ted.
That guy was so dumb.
Pour me some milk, please, Vicki. The milk. Vicki, that milk was for me. Not anymore. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Harriet. Hello, man of my dreams.
Goodbye, woman of my nightmares.
Oh, I love it when he acts indifferent. Did anybody ask you to dance, Vicki? Nobody asked me. Well, if you really want to go, use your feminine wiles. If I knew what they were, I'd use them. I'll show you. If a boy mentions the word dance, you just sort of sidle up to him like this. And lower your head like this. And shyly say, "Hi, you're cute." And then look up at him all out of breath and say, "Oh, wow. How'd you like to take me to the dance, big guy?" That's feminine wiles. Sure. Flattery, trickery, and pretense. Things that lead to marriage. I got peanut butter and jelly in here. I got my peanut butter and jelly in here.
Vicki, you gotta do something about your appetite.
I am. I'm eating a lot.
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Vicki.
Hi, Warren.
Who's that behind you?
Oh, this is my sister, Wanda. Say hello to Jamie and Vicki, Wanda.
I didn't know you had a sister, Warren.
Well, Wanda doesn't make a big impression. Sometimes the teachers mark her absent when she's there.
How come you've never introduced her to us before?
I guess I didn't know she was there. Wait over at that table, Wanda.
She's awfully quiet.
She has a lot to be quiet about. You look very nice today, Vicki.
So does your lunch.
Would you like to share?
No. I'll eat it all.
Vicki, stop that.
No, it's okay. I've been meaning to go on a diet anyway. I want to look good for the prom.
You've got a date?
I'm taking my sister. At first she turned me down, but my mom made her say yes.
Warren, guys don't take their sisters to the prom.
Yeah, but let's face it. Who else is going to go with me to a dance?
Dance. Hi. You're cute.
I am?
Oh, wow. How'd you like to take me to the dance, big guy?
Me? Gee, you're fogging up my glasses.
Vicki, what are you doing? She can't go with you to the dance, Warren. She's expecting the flu.
Every girl I've asked is expecting the flu. One even said she just died from it.
Vicki, even if you could go to the prom, you wouldn't want to go with a nerd like Warren.
Why not?
Because it'd make me the laughing stock of the school. I'd be the part of the donkey they pin the tail on. The only thing worse would be if I took his sister Wanda. Oh, hi, Jessica. You got a minute?
Sure.
I bet you've been wondering why I haven't asked you to the dance yet.
No. I'm going with Ernie. I'm supposed to meet him here.
Well, what's Ernie have that I don't have?
A date with me. If you see Ernie, please tell him I had an emergency cheerleader meeting. It's a real crisis. The new yellow pom-poms clash with my eyes.
Ernie Henderson. Big deal. The guy's so conceited he sends himself Valentine cards.
Hey, Jamie.
Oh, hi, Ernie.
Have you seen Jessica around?
As a matter of fact, no.
Well, if you do, tell him I'm looking for her. We have to make plans for the dance.
Dance. Hi. You're cute.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wow. How'd you like to take me to the dance, big guy?
Hey, I like that. A chick who knows what she wants and goes after it. Especially when it's me. You're cute, too. You into heavy metal?
She is heavy metal, Ernie. But she can't go with you to the dance. Go sit down, Vicki.
Too bad. I'd rather take her than Jessica. I hate taking Jessica anywhere. We're always fighting over her mirror.
You'd really rather take Vicki than Jessica?
Sure. I'd go with Vicki in a second. If I had someone to take Jessica off my hands.
Yeah.
Say, I don't suppose you did that for me.
Me? Oh, well, that's a lot to ask of a friend, Ernie.
Yeah, forget it.
But what are friends for?
You'll do it for me?
I'll force myself.
You got a date, sugar.
I got a date, sugar.
Oh, wow. Vicki, do you know what I am?
The part of the donkey they pin their tail on.
I'll get it, Dad.
Hey, Jamie.
Oh, hi, Ernie. What are you doing here?
Thought I'd walk Vicki to school. You know, kind of break the ice for a date.
Oh, Ernie. He's the guy who's taking Vicki to the dance.
Oh, hi, Ernie. How you doing?
Hi, Miss Lawson. You sure got a knockout of a daughter. When she walks in, she lights up the room.
Yeah, under the right circumstances, she could light up the whole city.
Dad.
Yes, dear.
Dad,
What's the matter, huh?
see for yourself.
When do we eat? When do we eat? I'm starved.
What happened? She wasn't that fat yesterday.
Well, she just gets a little puffy in the morning, Ernie.
If she gets any puffier, she'll need her own zip code.
Yeah. Well, I think she's having an allergic reaction to an insect bite she got yesterday. She was stung by a bee, right, Joan?
Right. A very large bee.
It must have been the size of a school bus. Listen, Vicki. I really came over to tell you that you better not count on me for the prom. Some other time. I already have a date with Jessica.
What about me?
You're not my type.
Well, that was very nice, dumping Vicki. Prince Charming isn't very charming, is he?
Well, in a way, you can't blame him. I mean, I wouldn't want to take Vicki. She looks like a beach ball.
Jamie, being fat doesn't make Vicki any less worthwhile. You like people for what they are, not for what they look like. Got it?
Yeah, but there goes my date with Jessica. My life is ruined. I'm gonna join a monastery and grow grapes.
You grow them, I'll eat them.
Vicki, we can't let you go to school looking like that. Tell what's wrong with her.
Well, I don't know, honey, but listen, I've got an important meeting I can't miss. I'll fix her tonight. Come on, Jamie, let's go.
There you go. Vicki, set the table for dinner, but don't eat any food, understand?
Understand?
Bye, honey.
Bye, honey. Don't eat any food. This bed's for you. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Harriet. Wow. Look at you. How'd you get so fat? I was bitten by a bee the size of a school bus. The bee must have died a horrible death. Where's Jamie? He's at school. Mom said I can't go looking like this. She's right. She must have meant that outfit you're wearing. Hooray, gauche. It does nothing for what's left of your figure. I need my own zip code. I need more than that. One of my mom's blouses will make a whole dress for you and you can go to school in style. The trick is to dazzle them with fashion so they don't notice you're fat. See? I see. Like my mom did to my dad. He didn't know she was fat until the honeymoon. Come with me, Vicki.
Jamie, I was wondering if you could help me with this.
What is it?
Dance steps. I sent away for the course. It's called Cha-Cha Your Way to Popularity. I thought I'd learn it for the prom.
So what do you need to know?
Do you think a girl would mind if I take this to the dance floor?
Vicki, what are you doing here? I'm dazzling them with fashion.
Hey, look. A blimp landed in the yard. Jamie, you have to grease the bathtub to get her in?
Ernie, you better stop teasing Vicki right now. You'll have me to deal with.
Hey, I've been threatened by the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Well, I'm warning you. You punch me in the stomach, and you'll never get your fist out.
I'm so frightened.
Warren,
was terrific. You must really like Vicki, even if she is fat.
He won't find out till the honeymoon.
Who cares if she's fat? That just makes more of her to like.
Warren, you're okay. How'd you like to take Vicki to the prom?
More than anything. But I promised I'd take my sister Wanda. I don't want to disappoint her. She's never been to a dance. But thanks.
Wait, Warren. You'd be able to take Vicki if Wanda had a real date, right?
But who'd ask her for a real date?
Wanda, how'd you like to go with me to the prom?
That means yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Wow. Jamie, you're going to be the handsomest guy at that dance tonight.
Yeah? Thanks, Harriet. What are you all dressed up for?
The dance.
You mean you conned some poor nerd into taking you?
I sure did.
Who?
You. Would you like to kiss me goodnight now?
No. And I already have a date, Harriet.
Well, there's always hope. What if she dies?
She's healthy as a horse.
What if she decides to become a nun?
She's Jewish.
Well, what if she gets some strange ailment that stiffens up her legs and she can't dance?
I'll let you know.
Then you take me?
No, I'd let you know.
I'll wait for your call.
Whoa, Jamie, hey. Really rad threads. Totally awesome.
Dad?
Don't take this wrong, but it's really embarrassing when old people try to sound young.
Thanks a lot, Jamie.
When my friends get here, could you please talk normal?
Yeah, Jamie, I meant to say you look spiffy. Well, you know what, Jamie? I'm really proud of you for what you're doing tonight. You know, after you get to know this Wanda, you may find out she's terrific. You know what they say? Still water runs deep.
Yeah, and they also say, cast your bread in the water and you get back soggy bread.
Jamie, your sister's ready for the dance.
Oh, wow.
Hey, she's thin again.
The problem was her outer skin swelled up because her thermostatic servo mechanism wasn't regulating her polynucleotide processor.
What does that mean in plain English?
She had enough gas to get to Pittsburgh.
Hi, Warren.
Hi, Warren. You look very nice.
Yeah, I do.
Doesn't your date look pretty?
Yeah, real spiffy.
I guess that says it all.
There's something different about you, Vicki. Is it your hair?
Well, actually, she's thinner, Warren.
I had enough gas to get to Pittsburgh.
Warren, where's Wanda? Is she going to meet us at the dance?
Jamie, I got some bad news for you. How can I say this diplomatically?
Just say it.
She dumped you.
What?
He said she dumped you.
Why would Wanda do a thing like that?
She decided to go to the dance with Beast Noosebaum.
I don't believe this.
It's okay, Jamie. I got you another date. That's probably her. I told her to meet us here.
I can't wait to see this. Some more soggy bread.
Hi, Jamie.
Jessica! You're my date?
Uh-huh. Hi.
Hi, Jessica.
But I thought you were going with Ernie.
I was, till he dumped me to go with Vicki. Then when he dumped Vicki to go with me, that's when I decided to dump him.
There's sure a lot of dumping going on.
Well, how did you decide to go with Jamie?
Well, the news spread around school that Wanda dumped him, so I knew he was available, and he never dumped me.
Right. Let's go. Yeah, let's get out of this dump.
Well, have fun, kids, and come home right after the dance, okay?
Keep an eye on your sister.
I will, Dad.
Ted, aren't they cute?
Yeah. I think this is going to be a real good learning experience for our little robot.
Ted, if I ever got fat like Vicki did, would you still love me?
Well, of course I'd still love you. I'd miss you, but I'd still love you.
You may